Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. Just checking if it is Thursday. I don't trust myself anymore. Wolf cat girl. Sorry, I'm just finishing up here real quick with some things that I had to finish in my 10-minute timer there, but I think I have to add 5 minutes. Oh yes, I am armed with coffee. I am indeed armed with coffee. Ooh. And I got me a new mat for under my desk, because the little one I had earlier, well, that I had, was a thin one and it didn't do the job, so it's a little bit warmer now by my feet. A Tootsie mat? Well, it's so small. Well, the previous one was so small. This one's more of a furry mat. It's very plush. I was looking at another one that was a little bit more rough, but Hubs told me I must take this one because it's softer. And of course, the Hubs won again. But I'm not complaining. It turned out to be bigger than I thought it was. So I might not need to get me a different or another one. Well, I won't say it's very cold, but because I tend to feel cold quicker than most, it feels very cold for me. I know that well, for one, um, my hands get cold very quickly, very easily. So it's only 10 degrees, 11, 10 at night, and then during the day it's somewhere in the mid 20s. But for me that's already like winter. So I'm layered where I like right now. I've got I've got 3 sets of pants and 3 sets of shirts. Well, 2 sets of shirts, a jersey and a jacket. So for me it's pretty cold. But Hubs isn't even feeling it. Most people are just they're fine. So but yes, it's coming into winter as you say. I have these like little socks. Well, they're not little, they're like full length socks. But they've got like little fuzzy, like a fuzzy bit right at the top, you know, where the stretchy band is. And I bought it last year for my feet, a set of two. So one set is purple, and the other set is white. But they are too small for my feet, so now they're makeshift mittens. Wolfkin, hello, welcome in. How are you? Is it cold because of the weather, or is it cold because you are cool? Well, I am always cool. But yes, it's because of weather. Right now, it's because of the weather. Winter is coming swiftly in SA, South Africa. How are you, Wolfkin? And how did you find me? I always find it interesting to know where people find me. Where's the vroom vroom? That's coming. Oh, it says first time chat. I thought your name looked familiar. Played with me? Oh, wait. You are you're the other person last time on Grip when I played with peoples, right? I think so. I'm not sure now. Oh, Among Us. Jabril! Oh, well, it says you're the first time chatter here. I didn't know it was you. I forget that Wolfkin and Jabril is one person. Because I know if I look you up on uh, on the Discord, then it says Jabril or something like that. So sorry for the confusion. Jefferino, hello, welcome in. I haven't been cool since 1988. I look cool when I smoke a cigarette, haha. Yeah, oh, I don't know. I, the look is cool, but the smell not so much. Captain Grimm's is kind of sus. It's funny though, but I don't smoke anymore. Yeah, that kind of actually adds to the funniness. Why is the kitty having a stroke eye-wise? Oh, it's because of my camera and where it's situated. I'm I'm keeping it there because it's kind of high. So whenever I look away or something, then it gets like a little eye stroke. It starts winking at you and stuff like that. Um, it's because it's on a ring light and it's pretty high, and also at a different angle. So it's more to the side instead of right in front. And that's because, well, it's just easier to just turn the ring light around to look towards the knitting machine than to take it down and put it on the desk and then put it back when I'm doing the knitting stream. So, me neither. I threw them away 25 years ago. Whoa! Wow, 25. That's a long time. Congrats. Yeah, I wonder how long it has been since my dad smoked. I remember very, very, very vaguely when I was still little that they smoked. But my dad and my mom basically at the same time, I guess, stopped smoking when I was little. So they haven't smoked in a very long time. Yeah, I'm gonna be dancing the border of hurtful and just funny too tonight. Cat's got issues would have been the simpler answer. Yeah, I suppose. I am gonna slag you hard tonight. I'm old. No, whenever somebody say they're old, I always wonder what is the definition of old really? But you are still little. How old is old these days? Good question. That's my question exactly, Captain Grim. Grim Reaper. Oh, well, we've reached that time of the stream where we do our quick prayer, and then, without further ado, after that, we shall then bounce into the game. Looking like cheese melting. Old is more perspective than a factual statement these days, I think. Yeah, if you think you're old and you feel old, then I suppose you are old. I just feel old because I'm weak. So I'm still working on getting a proper workout routine, but I've been so bad at it. Really so bad. You're as old as you feel. That's what I say. Yeah. Get strong. Yes. I think I'm old, therefore I am old. Well, you know what, Data? Um, you're not too wrong about that. I was at one point in my life where I thought myself old. Like, really. And I felt like somebody in their 80s. It's wild. Mentally, I'm 13. Physically, I'm 107. My actual age is somewhere between the two. That's a good one. So you're against TOS to be here. Great line. I think we all feel like we're still teenagers, to be honest. Alrighty. Let's do our quick prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful day that you blessed us with. Thank you for family, friends, and community. Lord, I pray you bless everyone who joins me here today or who watches the VOD. And Lord, I pray that you keep your hand over those, your hand of healing over those who are struggling with health issues, Lord. Give them strength. And Lord, I pray that you keep your hand of rest and peace over those who find themselves feeling tired and overwhelmed. And Lord, I pray that you help them to get through whatever season they are going through, Lord. Lord, I pray that you bring peace to the areas that find themselves in conflict. Bring peace to Israel, O Lord. And Lord, keep your hand of safety over those who are in those areas or who find themselves in natural disaster situations. And guide everyone home who find themselves drifting away in another direction because of it. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. So what are we praying for tonight? Well, we pray for healing and we pray for peace. So yeah. I mean, I'm a walking natural disaster. No, you're not, Captain Grimm. No, you're not, Data. I'm not even gonna read that. I can also say that I'm physically meh, but that is something that we all sometimes feel at times. But the other statement, that is not true, my friend. Sir Data. That is not true. Humans as a species could be seen as a natural disaster. Well, I suppose you're right there. I suppose. You're always physically older than your brain thinks you are. That is true. Especially after a certain age. Jen, hello, welcome in. Oh, wait, you guys are not getting sound from the game. There we go. Should have sound now. Wait, we're still on the wrong one, so... But it should go over. Also, random question, but isn't a natural disaster a definition in Christian faith of an act of God? That depends. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it would go over. Cool. The planet is full of psychotic apes. I mean, it's natural, therefore it's planned by the grand creator, no? Some of it, I believe. Well, most of it, yes. I'm not really versed enough to give you a proper answer on that one, Captain Grimm. But, I suppose for the most part, yeah. But there are influences that can, like, change certain weather things. So, yeah. Don't worry about answering, it's a loaded question. That's true, that is a very loaded question. It is for the insurance companies. For the Christian, we would always say maybe. Yeah. It's a very loaded and complicated question to answer, especially for someone who's still learning. Speaking of learning, I've been stuck on the book of Job. It's a really difficult one to get through. A wide load. Oh yeah. It's an abnormal. An abnormal load. You know those signs that they put in those huge trucks? Abnormal. Come on! Alright, there we go. Right. We'll do some single player races to warm up. Some hints. Oh. Job doesn't know the why. His friends say things that are theologically true but do not apply to Job's situation. Job's situation. Yeah. I started to figure that one out about that, and it's hard for me to get through because I've been in similar confusing situations. But yeah, that now that you say that might help me actually. That might help me a lot. It is really a story about Job's faith in God in an impossible situation. Yeah. Yeah, no, that one I've also figured out through, well, the internet. And other people talking about it. The book will guide you. Yes? Yes, they do. That it does. Alright, I'll wait for the adverts to finish. Are you guys back? Are the ads finito? Ads over. Cool. But yes, a hard book makes us all think about the times that God has said, "Have you considered my servant, Jefferino?" Yeah. We'll do classic race. Yeah. I think for me, the hardest part about Job is just because how relatable it is. And that there's people in your life that are friends, but instead of helping, they're just making the situation worse by not quite understanding what's going on. But I think all parties in the Book of Job has no real idea of what's going on. Another hint is at the end of the book, after God shows up, God lectures his three friends, but not the young guy who spoke right before God showed up. I heard something about that. That's gonna be interesting to read. Well, I got pizza after my last comment, so it's all good. But yeah, it's one of those questions atheists like myself use to rationalize either it's all a plan or none of it is. I see. Okay, let's find an easy one. We'll go for an easy one. We'll go with impact. Let's get ourselves a different vehicle. I'm still learning how to handle these monstrosities. So what is grip? And how does it involve the vroom? Okay, so you see this is a vehicle, right? This one's got wheels, but we've also get like the Star Wars type things with the hover thingamadoodles. And this is what causes the vroom. The big jets at the back. Basically tells the four of them, none of you are talking about God, right? Ah. Interesting. Okay, should I? Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the jackal. That one has a Batmobile feel. So it's Hot Wheels meets hovercraft. Basically. And there's Data ready with his summary. Grip. Combat racing, often shortened to Grip, is a racing video game developed by Canadian studio Caged Element and published by Wired Productions for Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Warp Digital ported the title to console and was released for all 4 platforms on November 6, 2018. Okay. Impact. Yo! So an old style racing game with a mixture of combat racing, so less Hot Wheels, more Mario Kart. Yes! Yes! Just like that. Hey! Whee! 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 Bullet! I got lightninged! No! You came third. Ah, darn it. Wait, how many laps was that? That felt like only 2. Race position, lap time. How many laps was that? Didn't feel like 3 laps. That's an old game indeed. Since you mentioned Star Wars, all my brain seeing now is why aren't we just pod racing instead? Similar to Wipeout in some ways. It was only 2 laps? That's ridiculous. Let's make it 5 laps. It's such a short race. I recently got the Omega collection. Nice! I've been playing a lot of Forza Motorsport lately. Cool. Yeah, maybe one of these days I might bring some Need for Speed back. Oh, that was funny. Whoa. Whee! Go get him! Jason, hello, welcome in. Oh, A. Okay. I think A is the button I'm looking for. Yes, A is the button I'm looking for. Well, that's okay. Just more targets. Whoa! That was the wrong boost button. Whoa! Whee! Whoa! It's an absolute war zone! I came second at least. Screen check? Ah, I see. Which one was it? Why is it so big? Anyway, we'll fix that real quick. Thanks for letting me know about that data. How are you, Jason? Just reading chat here real quick. IRL Pro Rally Driver. So EA did lose the rights of the WRC again. So who knows? I've been hearing so many strange things about EA lately. Alright, let's do a normal one now. Let's go with Atlas Station. You're okay? Good to hear. They promised they won't be raising prices like other outlet game developers today. Celestial informed me of this while we were discussing Nintendo lawsuit of Palworld. Ah yes, that Palworld thing. Not even I could miss it. Cheapers. Now that is some real game shenanigans. Did the star run away from you, Data? I didn't check how many laps there was. Hopefully it was 5. Well, I mean, it's crucial that Palworld don't lose it, because it would set the standard of being able to copyright something as simple as throwing a ball. Seriously? You're talking about Pal... I see, Data, I see. Whee! Wah! No! Wait, we're going to the moon! I don't know how I made it here, but okay. Whee! We're going to the moon again! Nope. Well, at least we're not going so fast that I don't know what the heck's going on. Whoa. I'm going fast! Whoa! Let's go! Asteroid fields! Let's go this way. Whee! Whoa! I got shot at. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I, I keep pressing buttons that I don't intend to press. Well, at least I'm not the only one going overboard. Man overboard! Or in this case, car overboard! Whoa, why couldn't I turn? What the heck? I couldn't turn. Oh well, it's okay. We've got a target. Go get him! Go get him! Oh boy. Ow! Wow! That was harsh. Whoa! Everybody and his friend is shooting me now. Whee! Whoa! Pure chaos. Whee! I don't know where that flare is going, but okay. Oh, it looks like it's targeting the first player. The first lap, first position person. Whee! Whoa! Where the heck am I? Okay, I'm still here. Whoa! Wait, where the heck am I? How did I even get back? This doesn't make sense. No! How dare you! At least I came fifth and not sixth. That hurt. And I'm talking, yeah, okay, seriously? There is more nuance that would be the baseline common thought. Ah. Show the moons! Ooh, new things unlocked. Cool. Okay, so either the video's jumping at my end or you're time warping every time. I think I might be time warping, you never know. F5. Nope, still happens every time she goes into a turn or platform change. Yeah, that's probably something in the game. Is it the whole screen or just the game screen? Where the part of the game is? I don't know. On the straights, and that is just fine until it's time to switch platform, then it also jumps. I'd say it was my net, but there's zero loss and buffering, just like a skip for like a second every time. Currently eating pizza, but no current response to that question. As far as I know, it's not strict, but visually speaking, every time she goes to transfer different track parts, it's like a teleport. No footage after having jumped off the platform before she's already on the next platform. Wow. Seriously? So, alright, next time that happens, I'm gonna look at my screen there to see if that happens for me. Because, yeah, it might be something that's not working right. Because if that is the case, then I will have to change what you call it, captures. Because I know there are some games that don't like to use the game capture, but rather want to use the screen capture. So we'll see if that happens again. So we'll do Atlas Station again, but we'll do it just like 2 laps, just as a test to see. Could be the game intent. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Jen, how are you doing today? Alright. Let's see. Because if it happens on my screen as well, then it means that's it's the capture in OBS that's not liking the game. In which case then I will change the capture. But let me know if it still like blacks out on you like that. Wonder if I can clip it. See if you can. Because if it happens, then it'll be helpful for me to see on a clip. Whee! Bye bye! To the moon! Okay. And I'm in 9th position. Cool. Whee! Pew pew! Pew pew! Whoa! Because yeah, usually it should just like immediately cut to the new to the new view, not like black out. I believe so. If yeah, you can post links. There we go. All right. I'll have a look when this is finished. Actually, we can just quit event. Right. Let me see if I can see that. Jumping. Like frame rate loss kind of thing. No, like a jump. It skips no loss, nothing, just in the least bit. In the last bit, okay. Let me see that again. Is it like video stuttering? Because I do see a little bit of video stutter. Oh yeah, like it just cuts to the next view. Yeah, that's how it's that's how the game intended. Like an abrupt cut to new view. Yeah, that's how the game intends it. Let's try something a little hard. Yeah. Yeah. If that's the norm, then it's the norm. I can't question it. Just find it trippy. It is incredibly trippy, Grim. Incredibly trippy. And it's even... I don't know if it's even worse if when you're, like, far away, you know, in a third-person view. But yeah, this game is absolute chaos. Edge. Let's go with that one. Let's maybe change the car out. Let's go with the Renegade. cool if I could give each car its, you know, a different name. Things are not looking grim. I like eating my pizza like I blinked without blinking. I like eating my pizza, feeling like I blinked without blinking. Alright. Okay, so now I've got a faster vehicle. On a much tougher road. So let's see how that goes. Anyways, I need to wash up now, so engage lurk mode number 2. Thank you for the lurk! Get out of my way! Bah! Whoa! No! Whoa! Like, what the heck? This is rough. No! I'm in position 6. How? Bye-bye. No! I got smacked. No! I'm off the track. Why am I not turning? Whoa. Oh no. What? Okay. I managed to stay on track. Like, seriously, guys. No. Yeah, get out of my way, you rascals. I came 8th. Second lurk confirmed. This game is crazy. I'm gonna do this one again. That was only, what, 2 laps? I need to fix that. 2 laps doesn't count. We need to do 5 laps. I am 2. Are you also lurking? Crazy. Oh. Too much lurk, not enough data entered. Right, let's go. Lurk mech. I don't know if I like the hovercrafts. Get out of my way. They may be a little bit less bouncy, but I cannot I cannot keep these things on the track. Ah! Okay. Whoa! That was trippy. The one time I actually managed to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna... I like the wheels better. Go get him! Blam! I don't even need their help to take myself out in these vehicles. Position 8. Will I be able to maintain any kind of position? This game is wild. It's feral! Okay, at least I've got a shield now. Yep. Like I said, I don't even need anybody's help to take me out. Wrong way! See? Whoa! Well, at least I'm not the only one who falls off, which is a plus. Like, seriously. Dudes. I didn't do anything to you. He's lucky. He is so very, very lucky. Extremely lucky. Whee! Ah, come on, man. Stay on the track. Yeah. Okay, let me read up here. Now, since we're talking about cool people smoking earlier, I now consider myself cool while I recover from food. Beach dwell on the couch. No tubby belly while sipping a tea and having a smoke to wash the food down. While in a computer chair on my laptop, but actually on a virtual computer inside the laptop. Hey, that's like Inception. Yep, gonna be up till 4 AM anyways, because we got the baby nephew for the night, so uncle's on duty while his dad sleeps peacefully. Oh, I was supposed to sort out the stream layout for OBS tonight. Ready for the weekend, but my brain's just like, nope, I'd rather feel trippy watching not pod racing, but pod racing. I thank you for shouting him out there, Data. So, is Kylie... Sip... Roll... Huh? Cannot compute. Data typo. Error 404. I should be so lucky. Data entry needs altering. That made no sense. I know, right? Alright, let's try that race. Well, I'm gonna take a different one because I've already done that one. Let's go with Sprawl because I really have a hard time with this one. And we will go with a wheeled vehicle this time. We'll go with this one. I mean, are you referring to Kylie Minogue? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Who is he referring to? Who had a breast removed because of cancer? So probably Kylie Minogue? I didn't know she had cancer. That's an extremely random context to bring up that moment. That's he likes to bring in the good random stuff. But thanks to his random stuff, I've learned so much already. Whee! Whoa! Nearly went into that one. Alright, whee! Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Whoa, don't know how I missed those, but I missed them. Go get him! Whee! no. I pressed the wrong button. Now I lost my shield. Whoa! Did I get him? Yes, I did! Yes, I did. Ah! Ah! Whoa! What the? Whoa! And my electronics was all frazzled. Was all fuzzled. I don't know if that was a mistake. Whoa! I said I struggle on this map, but by the looks of it, I'm actually doing pretty well. Whee! Where the hell am I going? Where am I? Oh my word. Okay. Well, I'm not going in the wrong direction, so... That's a win. No! I'm wiping myself out here. Go get him! Go get him! Go get him, me pet! Whoa. Ah! Got him. Whoa! Trying to dodge him. Whoa! Wait, where am I going? Anyway, I'm just gonna go with it. What? Okay, well, I'm still on the track, apparently. Whoa. How far am I from... Oh. No, that jumping thing that they tried to teach me is not working. Not for dodging. They ganged up on me. I'd say it's unfair. Whoa. Well, let's go! You want to be in front of me? I will go with you. Whee! Whoa! Bye-bye! Oh, hello. I was doing so well! No! Like, I didn't even hear that one. Oops, I'm all the way down to 7 again. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how the physics in this game works, but I'm thankful for that. Yeah, I think I managed to block it. Yeah. Let's go! What a battle! that was like a war zone. GG. Thank you for the GG. Alright, let me catch up here. She had an operation ages ago? Wow. Well, at least unlike some celebrities, aside from her voice, her most beloved asset was the other end. No. What? No rear end? She has a famous bottom. Yeah, she would have to retire. You was too busy in chat? No worries, Captain Grimm. Yeah, cancer is yeah, it's not a friendly disease. Get a huge TV. Okay, so that was Sprawl. Let's do Constructed Chaos. Oh, no. We will first have our breaks. Right, so it is that time of the stream where we all take a break. stretch our limbs, get something to eat, something to drink. And yes, we can pause the game. I didn't know. Well, I'm not used to pausable games anymore. Take a break from what? I had the pizza, I'm drinking the tea, and puffing the sea stick. Sus, Wolfie. Alrighty. Yeah. See you after the break. Well, since you've already had the tea and you had the pizza, Grim, you can do the other thing. You can stretch out them limbs and maybe go for a quick walk. More pizza, more tea. Alrighty, I'm gonna put on some music for you guys since the game is on pause. And I'll see you guys after the break. You did the dog walk earlier? Why I need a walk now? To stretch out them limbs. That's why. Hey, I'm gonna first set my timer so I don't forget. Alright. It's called legroom. I have it already. Walk it off. Alrighty. Well, fine. Then just lift up your feet. Since you have the legroom. Lift up your feet and stretch out them legs. So there we go. This is why you wanted me to walk so. Alrighty, folks. See you all after the break. Enjoy the break. No need to walk if you got the room to stretch while sitting here, chilling. That's true, that's true. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Alright, let me catch up with chat here. Captain Grimm went to boot up a game for himself. Awesome, awesome. Have fun, Captain Grimm. I did nothing today, but I'm not finished doing nothing. So I'm going to do nothing tomorrow, cause Mammy didn't raise no quitter. Looks like I will be getting an extra 150 on June 5th. GG's Data! Let's go! King Arnold, hello! Welcome in, how are you? Alright. Right, let me continue with the race that I started before the break. How are you, King Arnold? And how did the finals go? Is it still going? Hasta la vista. Isn't that more like a goodbye thing? Whee! Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot anybody just yet because I need them to guide me. Whoa! How dare! Wah! How dare! Go get him! Okay, this is now a different route. Whoa! Hello. Wah! Oh. Oh, I was looking behind me. Okay. Whoa. Somebody shot me again. Am I even in last place? I don't even know. Oh. No. Apparently not. Whoa! Oh, okay. Whee! Wait, where the heck am I? Wait, how was I still on the track? That was a wild one. I feel great. Finals went fantastic and I'm done for the summer. Yoo-hoo! Awesome! I feel great sometimes too, but she gets a bit shy sometimes. Dana, are you talking about your pet dog or something? I'm glad the finals went good for you. Alright, then I don't want to know data. Yeah, catch-up assistance is absolute nonsense. I got me some tea. Some nice, good old Earl Grey. Alright, let's... How many laps? 5. It didn't feel like 5. But it was a short nap. But I'm gonna do it again because it's a tough one. Picard's favorite tea. Yeah. Or maybe let's do Mindbender. Let's do Mindbender. But today is basically just learning and exploring the maps that I struggle with. Whee! Whee! I have no idea how I won that, how I got that, but... Whoa! Chaos! Whoa! Managed to miss that one. Whee! Well, I managed to dodge whatever bullet that was. Whoa! I was doing fairly well up until disaster struck. Whoa. I'm in third position? How the heck? I thought I was further back. Well, that guy went off the track. Whee! Well, I was gonna go off the track anyway. That guy unknowingly saved me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. Now I see. Whoa. What the? Whoa. I don't know how, but I made it. No! Well, at least I'm second. Not all the way in the back. Whoa! I almost made that jump. Almost. Go get him! Whoa! No! Come on, man. I hate this. Alright, well, I saw that, like, little ramp thingy there. Man, I went from second to almost all the way in the back. I've recently got Oculus Quest 2. Oh, VR set. And I've been playing Grip in VR ever since I got back from finals. Grip in VR is a different experience. I can imagine. I suppose the chaos factor went up by 100%. I don't know if I would ever get a VR headset, but I would like to experience one day what it's like to play with VR. Man, that one was hard. Although it wasn't all that hard with keeping on the track. It was more hard with keeping on the track after being shot at. Okay, that was Mindbender. Let's do District 404. A 1000% more fun? Wow. So everything's ramped up. The chaos, the cars, everything. Get out of my way, you slowpokes! Whee! Whoa! Whoa! This is chaos! I'm being shot at! No! Okay, so this is the tunnel. Whoa, okay. Close quarters, not such a good idea. Whoa, okay, they got me with that thing. Whoa! Come on, turn! Ah. I got shot again! Seriously. Oh well. That's what the reset button's for. Well, I'm all the way in the back now. I've got one single lap left. Get out of my way! Miss. Whee! Wrong button. Hey, I came third! Not bad! Jeepers, I was driving as if like a bat out of hell. Damage received. 59. I almost received as much. I almost dealt as much as I received. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not too bad on that track, actually. Can do better, of course. Alright, let's see. Alhatra Wastes. Yuri Industrial. Signal Static. Let's do Nafta Valley. Next time I race against you in this game, Arnold, I'm gonna win each race, every single one. And this one is hard because of the incredible speeds that you're going at. Whoa. Oh yes, and these jumps. I remember I had quite a time trying to stay on the track. Whoa. Come on, get off the side. Ah. Oh yes, and this... Wait, where the heck am I? Huh. What the? Did I clip the wall or something? Whoa! Jeepers, dude, chill. Whoa! Got them both. Oh, that guy in first position. I feel so sorry for him. Well, that guy was lucky. Oh no. Well, at least I managed to stay in control. No! Well, at least I don't have to use my handbrake now. Come on, get around! Get around! Alright, let's go! Whoa! Oh man, I'm in last place. Final lap. There is hope! Come on, get off the walls! I came sixth. There we go. Let's check out this. I must say, I kind of like that multicolor paint job. Oh wow, I love that view. These camera angles are so weird. It's as chaotic as the game. I have to say, some of these cars do look like what are those? What? Right, mag wheels? What? Mad wheels? I mean, I can't remember the names. Whee! And away he goes. I have to say, the hover ones do look cool. There's just something about hover cars. But I do like the wheels a bit more. I love how they still race after the race. This is so cool. I could watch this for hours.
Two hours later.
I know, right? If I was left to my own devices, I would just watch this all the time. Use the launch ability by reversing to flip your car. Oh. Oh, when reversing to flip your car. Okay. So we did that one. Let's do signal static. I know that one is a rough one. Handbrake turns work both forward and backwards. Ah! Ah, too slow. I didn't catch it right on the end. Oh wait, it's this one. It's still a tough one. I'm probably still gonna flunk that other thing. But it's okay. Ah! Okay, I managed to not flunk it. But only just. Hey, I managed to dodge it! Yay! Whee! Jumped right off the track. Whoa! Yeah. Just like that. Well, I managed to ride the tube. This track absolutely demands control. Ah! No, that didn't work. That didn't work, no! No! What? No! Flaked it! Alright. Alright, I made it over. I made it through! I made it through! All I care about is whether I make it through or not. Miss. I just see flying cars. Whoa. Well. Ah! How dare you! No! I was still on the track. Oh man, I only have a shield left. I'm doing so bad. No! Okay, not too bad. What the? How did I get completely turned around? Get of the north! Did you see how I just broke that thing? Jeepers. I was in third and then all of a sudden I'm in last. Oh, this game. This game! The car can still accelerate in the air. Jet power. Oh yeah. I forget about that. Okay, this was not the one I thought it was. Maybe it's this one. Could be that one. Let's go with this one. Because I was actually looking for the tracks that shoot you. And I think this is one of them. I think. Get out of my way! Chaos! Let's go! Whoa! I exited that one upside down. Whoa! What? What? Where the heck am I? Hello. Come on, bounce. There we go. I'm in last again. Exploding. Whoa. Wow, everybody likes that one. It just makes everybody go boom. What? Wait, why can't I turn? Well, at least I'm not in 10th position anymore. When all this fails, reboot. Reset. And I'm in last place again. And this is not one of those maps that shoots you. I thought it was. It looked like one of them. Yeah, I hate this map. I really hate this map. I don't like this map. I'm so far behind, jeepers. Well, at least I didn't crash before I entered the tunnel this time. Again with the no turning, what the heck? I'm finally catching up to them. Seventh place. Not bad. Considering I was right at the end, right at the back. Cheapers. Nah, I really don't like this map. I really don't. This is the first map that I can say I really don't like. Excuse me. And that was Yuri. Did I do Nafta Valley? I think I did. I think Rust is one of those maps that shoots at you. Let's go with that one, because I struggle with that one. I keep going into the lava. Oh no, and starts in 25 seconds. Ah! Didn't get it in time. Whoa! It's always when I come out of that tunnel. When I have the biggest problem. Because I go so fast. Whoa! Whoa! To be honest, I don't need more speed on this map. Whoa! Let's go for it. I kind of got myself there as well. Whee! Well, that kind of worked out. Bye-bye. have to say I'm doing a little bit better. Whee! Well, I heard something, and I'm glad that I missed it. Go get him! Wait, did it go get him? I don't know. Bye-bye! Whoa! Well, I'm now in fourth. I'm still behind this guy. Wah! I was turning and then my wheels just went straight. Like, what the heck? Well, I'm back in third position. Now I'm in second position. Wait, why did I go there? I don't understand this map sometimes. Well, I got that guy out of my way. Go get him! I came third! Not bad. On a map that usually eats me alive, that was not bad. Oh, acrophobia, let's go. We'll be visiting some other planets or some other places again on that one. I remember the one time I was racing on that one and somebody redeemed for me to put my shades on. It was total chaos. I'm in the back again? Oh man. This is terrible. That sounds about right. Wait. Ah, okay. This map is so confuzzling. Whoa. Managed to dodge that guy. Oh, barely made that. What? No. Okay. Whoa. I wonder where I went. Whoa. This is a hard track. Oh my goodness. I'm back in 10th position. Where did that guy pass me? I don't remember. You know what? With the amount of times I've gone off the track, I'm not surprised. Okay, managed to stay on this time. Whoa! Yeah, I am so bad at this map. This is probably the map that I struggle with the most. Oh, wow. Okay. Like, what the heck happened? Wow, that was horrible. That was really bad. That was... That's the worst. Okay. I'm gonna do that one again. And hopefully I can keep up this time, now that I know the map a little bit better. I'm still too late. Ow. Okay, well, anyway. Back in the back, where I belong. Yep, that's fine. Whoa! Wah! Okay, maybe 5 laps is a little bit of a tall order. No! Okay. Ah! I landed on top of another car! Oh. Okay. Oh wow, this music is insane. What? No! Okay. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong boost button. Keep pressing the handbrake. Yeah, no, I lost them again, completely. Ugh. Keep pressing the wrong boost button. I don't believe I actually made it through that. Alright. Whoa. I went over that? How? I don't understand how I went over that. Well, I'm just glad that I can at least keep up with the last racers. No! No! I knew it. Um... Getting confused with my buttons are not helping. Oh, how did I get into 8th position? Alright. Question is, will I be able to keep 8th position? Maybe. No! Stop that! I wasn't outside the track. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Yay! I came in! Yay! Awesome. I managed to actually keep up this time. Man, that's a hard track. Ah, my tea is finished. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, I'm sure Vic Outpost is definitely one of those that shoots at you. Okay, so that one's acrophobia. This one's thermophobia. It looks like it's a similar track? I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember all these tracks. Maybe one day I'll remember which track is which. Wait, where did that guy go off to? That is so confusing. I probably have raced on this track before, but it's... I don't remember. I don't remember it. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. Gone. Oh. Hello. Wait, this is similar to lit, but it's not lit. Wait, so this is the track that eats me alive, because lit isn't this bad. Because I generally have no idea where the heck I'm going. I'm just following the names in front of me. I'm just lost on this map. Wow. And I'm in the rocks again. Okay, so this is basically that other one and lit combined. It's just chaos. There's like 3 of us here on top of each other. This is definitely one of those chaotic tracks that I struggle with completely. This is so wild. Bye-bye. Okay. Stay on track, please. I know, tall order. Like, my gyroscope is so... so confused right now. Don't know which way is up or down. I'm sure I've raced this map before. But... Jeepers, I don't remember it though. Nothing like speeding out of a tunnel. Nothing will go wrong, right? Absolutely nothing. And I came last, as expected. Because I was in struggle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one was rough. Alrighty folks, it's that time of the evening that we go and find somebody to read. I really don't like that this thing doesn't like to be clicked off. Yeah, well, anyway. Let's exit the game then, shall we? Alright, there we go. That's much better. Right, let's see who we can read. Ready, let's go. Here is the raid message. Here we go. Give that a sneaky little copy. And ooh, there she is. Let's give her a shout out. We're going to go to Serpentina. She's doing art. Oh, oh. Well, I think maybe she's just doing a little bit of chatting. Maybe she's taking a break between drawings or whatever she's doing. But she's laughing and she's having a good time. Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty, folks. Give that raid message a quick and sneaky little copy, and we'll go over to Serpentina and we will give her some love. And I hope that you all is gonna have an awesome rest of your day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. May it be a healing one. Good night, Jen. Thank you for popping in and lurking. You're awesome. Thanks to everybody else, or everybody, not just everybody else, but everybody that's joined me here today, whether you were chatting or lurking. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every one of you. You guys are amazing. Laughing and having a good time, so not a meeting in the bank with my manager. No, Data. Definitely not. Definitely not. She's just showing a chicken here. It seems like she's doing a quick BRB movement, so we're just gonna hang on before we press the raid button. We'll wait for her to come back. But yeah, thank you all again. And yeah. See you all on Sunday for some Minecraft shenanigans. And I wonder what I should do on my Minecraft next. Not exactly sure. I built my house. I've got several places to mine from. Ooh, speaking of which, maybe explore that cave, that big place that you and I found, Jen. Don't cast on a Saturday. I won't. I'll be sure to make sure what day it is, Data. But that was really an interesting one. Me streaming on a Monday, thinking it's a Wednesday. That was just insane. You messed up bad. I know, right? Content. Oh man, I should actually go and clip parts of that stream because that was funny. That was funny as heck. Streaming on a Monday, thinking it's a Wednesday. That whole stream was just chaos. Alrighty. Well, she should be close to coming back. I don't know how long her BRB is. But yeah. I'll start the raid. And let's go show some love to Serpentina. Here we go. See you guys on Sunday. Stay awesome. God bless. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.